Have you ever found yourself daydreaming about your crush, wondering if they feel the same way about you? Today, we're diving into the world of attraction and revealing 5 secret ways to make your crush like you back. Welcome to Psychify, where we uncover the mysteries of the human heart and mind. Make sure to watch till the end, because the last way will guide you to express your feelings boldly. Chapter 1. The Art of Being Around. Ever wondered how to make your crush like you? It might be simpler than you think. Let's start with something we all can do, just being around your crush. Now, I'm not talking about following them around like a lost puppy. It's about being present in a cool, casual way that makes you noticeable without being overwhelming. Imagine you're at school, work, or a social event. Your crush is there too. Here's where you use the art of being around. If they're in your class, try sitting closer to them, not right next to them. That might seem a bit much, but close enough so you can easily join in on conversations or maybe work on a group project together. Now here's where mastering your emotions comes in. You gotta be chill about it. Keep a relaxed, confident vibe. This is where the concept of a masculine frame plays a big role, especially for the guys out there. It's about being confident and steady, not just physically, but also emotionally. You're like a strong, calm presence that's hard to ignore. Let's say you both end up at the same place with friends. Use this chance to slowly move into their group or start a conversation. But remember, it's all about balance. You want to show you're interested without going overboard. A simple, "Hey, how's it going?" is a great start. It's friendly, open, and puts you on their radar. Now let's talk about what you talk about. Find something you both have in common. Maybe there's a school event coming up or a project you're both working on. Use these as conversation starters. You could say something like, "That science project is really something, huh? What's your take on it?" This not only shows your interest in the same things, but also opens up a path for more conversations. Being a high-value man or woman is also key here. It's not just about being physically near your crush. It's about showing that you're someone worth noticing. This means being someone who's got their act together, who's kind and respectful to others, and who's interesting to talk to. It's about being the best version of yourself. As time passes, your crush will start seeing more of what makes you, well, you. They'll notice how you interact with others, how you handle yourself in different situations, and all the little things that make you unique. And guess what? All these moments add up. They create this picture of who you are. And if you play your cards right, your crush might just start to see you in a whole new light. So remember, being around your crush is the first step. Do it right, and you're setting the stage for something more to develop. Chapter 2. Mutual interests and genuine interest. Alright, moving on to the next secret in our How to Make Your Crush Like You playbook. Diving into their world. It's all about showing genuine interest in what your crush likes. Think about it. When someone shows real interest in your hobbies, doesn't it make you feel good? It's the same here. First things first, do a bit of homework. No, not the boring kind, but the fun research kind. Find out what your crush is into. Maybe they're always carrying a book by a certain author, or perhaps their social media is full of posts about a particular band or sport. Use these clues to start a conversation. For example, if they're into a certain music band, you could say, "I noticed you like band name. I listened to a few of their songs and they're pretty awesome. Which one's your favorite?" Now here's where mastering your emotions and maintaining a masculine frame, especially for guys, becomes crucial. You want to show interest without coming across as trying too hard. It's about being curious, but still keeping that cool, confident vibe. Picture this. You're both discussing a movie you both like. You're listening intently, nodding, and adding your thoughts without overpowering the conversation. This shows that you're confident in your own opinions, yet open and attentive to theirs. Traits of a high-value man or woman. But it's not just about agreeing with everything they say. Have your own opinions. If they love a movie that you don't, it's totally okay to have a friendly debate about it. This shows that you're genuine and not just trying to impress them. It's all about balance, showing interest in their likes while staying true to yourself. Let's say they're into something you know nothing about. Here's a golden opportunity. Ask them to tell you more about it. "I've never watched that show, but it sounds interesting. What's it about?" It shows that you value their opinion and are willing to explore new things. This not only creates a deeper connection, but also shows that you're someone who's open-minded and likes to learn, more qualities of a high-value individual. Remember, the goal here is to build a connection by finding common ground and exploring new topics together. It's about creating a space where you both feel comfortable sharing your passions and interests. By showing genuine interest in what they love, you're laying down the foundation for a relationship that's based on mutual respect and understanding. So, to sum it up, dive into their world, show genuine interest, and keep the conversation balanced. Do this right, and you're not just someone they know, you become someone they want to know more about. Chapter 3. Listening and Body Language. Let's dive into another crucial aspect of how to make your crush like you: the art of listening and the power of body language. This isn't just about hearing words. It's about truly understanding and connecting with your crush on a deeper level. First up, listening. This isn't just about nodding along. It's about really tuning in to what they're saying. Let's say your crush is talking about their weekend. Instead of just waiting for your turn to speak, listen actively, show interest. Ask follow-up questions like, "That sounds fun. What was the best part of your weekend?" This shows that you're genuinely interested in their life, not just pretending to care. Now let's talk about mastering your emotions. This is especially crucial for maintaining a masculine frame. For the guys out there, it's about being calm and composed, not just with your words, but with your listening too. When your crush sees that you can handle a conversation with maturity, that you're not just reacting impulsively or getting too emotional, it sends a strong message. It shows that you're a high-value man, someone who's in control of their feelings and can engage in a meaningful conversation. Body language is another powerful tool. It's like a silent conversation. Start with your posture. Stand or sit in a relaxed, confident manner. When you're talking to your crush, maintain comfortable eye contact. It shows you're focused on them and interested in what they're saying. But remember, it's not a staring contest. Look away occasionally. It keeps the vibe light and playful. Smiling is another key element. A genuine smile can light up your face and make you more approachable. It's a universal sign of friendliness and warmth. When you smile, it's not just your mouth. Let your whole face light up. It makes the conversation more enjoyable and leaves a positive impression. Now, here's a pro tip. Mimic their body language subtly. If they lean in, you lean in a bit too. It's called mirroring, and it's a psychological trick that can make your crush feel more connected to you. To sum up, effective listening and mindful body language are powerful tools in making your crush like you. They show that you're a high-value individual who's not just interested in talking about yourself, but also genuinely cares about what they have to say. You're well on your way to winning over your crush. Chapter 4. Inside jokes and shared moments. Moving on to another secret technique in our journey of how to make your crush like you: the magic of inside jokes and shared moments. This isn't just about being funny, it's about creating a unique bond that's just between the two of you. Let's start with inside jokes. These are little, funny moments or phrases that mean something only to you and your crush. Maybe it's a funny mispronunciation that happened one time you were chatting, or a hilarious incident from a group hangout. Bringing up these inside jokes later in conversations can be a secret handshake that says, "Hey, we've got our own thing going on." It makes your interactions personal and special. Now here's where mastering your emotions plays a big role. While it's great to have fun and be playful, you also want to keep that masculine frame, especially for the guys out there. It's about balancing humor with confidence. When you crack a joke or bring up a shared funny moment, do it with a calm, cool vibe. It shows that you're not just a fun person, but also a high-value man who's comfortable in their skin and can make light of life. Creating shared moments is another powerful tool. These are memories you create together, like going to a concert, working on a project, or even just a deep conversation you had. Later, referencing these moments can reignite the same emotions and connection. Imagine saying something like, "Remember when we saw that movie and couldn't stop laughing at that ridiculous scene? Good times, right?" It instantly takes you both back to that fun moment, strengthening your connection. Here's a tip: be genuine with your humor and your memories. Don't force a joke or a moment. Let it happen naturally. The more authentic it is, the better it resonates with your crush. In summary, inside jokes and shared moments are about building a bridge between you and your crush. They're like secret codes that add depth and fun to your relationship. And remember, while humor is great, balancing it with a confident demeanor, a steady masculine frame, and being in control of your emotions shows that you're not just fun to be around, but you're also a mature, high-value person. Blend these elements together and you're on a solid path to making your crush see you in a new light. Chapter 5. the bold move, expressing your feelings. All right, it's time to talk about the big one in our How to Make Your Crush Like You guide. Taking the bold step of expressing your feelings. This isn't just about blurting out, "I like you," out of the blue. It's about doing it with style, confidence, and emotional intelligence. First, let's discuss the timing. You don't want to confess your feelings too soon, but you also don't want to wait forever. Look for signs that your crush might be into you too. Have they been enjoying your conversations? Do they seem excited to see you? If yes, it might be time to make your move. Now let's talk about the masculine frame, especially for the guys out there. This isn't about being overly macho. It's about having the confidence to express your feelings while still being respectful and considerate of theirs. It's about saying, "Hey, I really enjoyed getting to know you, and I think there could be something more here. How do you feel about that?" It shows that you're confident enough to be vulnerable, a key trait of a high-value man. Mastering your emotions is crucial here. You want to be honest about your feelings, but you also need to be prepared for any response. Stay calm, composed, and ready to accept their reaction, whatever it may be. If they don't feel the same way, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It just means you were brave enough to take a chance, and that's something to be proud of. Choosing the right words is important. You don't need to be overly dramatic. Simple, sincere words work best. You could say something like, "I've really enjoyed our time together, and I find myself wanting to know more about you. I'm interested in you, and I'd love to see if we could be more than friends. What do you think?" Remember, expressing your feelings is a bold move, but it's also a liberating one. It takes the guesswork out of your relationship and opens the door for something deep. Whether they say yes or no, you've shown that you're someone who's honest, brave, and respectful. Qualities that truly define a high-value individual. In summary, telling your crush how you feel is a big step, but it's one worth taking. Do it with confidence, respect, and emotional maturity. It shows that you're not just interested in them, but that you're also a person of substance and depth. Conclusion: bringing it all together. As we wrap up our journey on how to make your crush like you, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. It's not just about a set of tricks or tactics. It's about building a genuine connection based on respect, understanding, and mutual interest. Remember, the journey of attracting your crush isn't just about them. It's also about you. It's about being the best version of yourself, whether it's maintaining a masculine frame, showing emotional maturity, or simply being a high-value individual. These qualities are key. They're not just attractive to your crush, but they also help you grow as a person. Mastering your emotions is a huge part of this journey. It means not getting too flustered or anxious around your crush. It's about keeping your cool and showing that you're confident and composed, regardless of the situation. This kind of emotional intelligence is a major part of what makes someone a high-value man or woman. Now, let's not forget the essence of our discussion: making your crush like you. It's about taking the initiative to be around them, showing genuine interest in their life, listening attentive, sharing laughs, and when the moment feels right, being bold enough to express your feelings. But here's the most important thing: stay true to who you are. Authenticity shines brighter than anything else. It's about being real, being you, and letting that attract the right people into your life. So there you have it. We've covered the secrets, the tips, and the strategies. Remember, the path of attraction is as much about personal growth as it is about developing a connection with someone else. And with that, it's time to close our session today. Make sure to subscribe to Psychify for more psychology facts to empower you in navigating the complexities of modern-day life, dating, and personal development. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.